This is your boy All Eyes on Jack coming at you with another video, and this is most likely going to be my final video about the PlayStation price hike. I just want to get my thoughts on everything's going up, not just in the United States, internationally. Everything is going up, and a lot of people seem to just think it's just a North America problem. It's an international problem, actually. So while people sitting up here blaming Donald Trump and saying that he's the reason for these things, so he the reason why prices are going up for everything in Europe, Japan, Korea, right? He's the reason for that, right? There's no way. There's no way. This is an international thing. I just want to address that, and all these tech companies that's raising the price of everything. It's happening literally everywhere. Everywhere this is happening. So you guys telling me that Trump has an influence on like Europe, Japan, China, right? He has a huge influence on those countries, right? I get prices going up in the United States because he is president of the United States, but he's not the president of those other countries. You know what this is? This is a United Nations thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And people don't peep it. They don't peep it. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is use your brain. Use your brain. God gave us a brain to use it, to utilize it. Utilize everything that's going on around you. You got RAM prices. They went up, right? I'm going to tell y'all, I got 64 gigabytes of RAM in my PC. I paid $80 each for them, which was really cheap at the time. So, why is the 16 gigabytes of RAM, is $250? Yo, you get 4 of those, that's $1,000. That's literally $1,000. That's crazy. Now, shout out to Graffiti Tagger, Greg Guardian, because he brought up something interesting in the Discord with us. He literally said to me, those retro handhelds he buy, he said he noticed that they not go up in price. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling people, this whole thing is a strategy to make premium products. That's all it is. And I know what people go say, every day is going up. I agree with that. It is. And everything is going up in every country. You know what I'm saying? Because I talk to a lot of individuals and they always say, it's because of Trump. They always say that. You know what I'm saying? But these are the same individuals. They're not very bright at things. They don't utilize anything. You know what I'm saying? And I know plenty of times, I know I said it, I blame the free to play gamer. You know what I'm saying? And I blame the casual gamer. I blame them, but not like that, I don't. You know what I'm saying? They are the cause of the problems, include fanboys, Xbox fanboy, PlayStation fanboy, Nintendo fanboy, whoever. PC elitists, whoever. It's because nobody stands up for themselves. Nobody, people, it's the person to talk about. People just suck it up, I should say. They just suck it up and take it, right? I'm only one person on this platform that expressing how I feel and what I see from the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get other people aware of what's going on with this situation. You get what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you guys. I want to give out shit. I want to give a shout out to the real out there. I want to give out a shout out to Game Stunt. Shout out to you, homie. You know what I'm saying? It was good talking to you. We're back talking again. Greg Guardian, one of the realest people out there too. You know what I mean? All I can say is us, literally us. We're not fake. We tell you the harsh reality, what's going on in our dear gaming community. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't want to face reality. Some people just want to live in fantasy land and just accept everything for what it is. And that is the problem right there. That is literally the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much I could do, GameStop could do, and Greg Guardian could do. It's only so much we could say at the end of the day. But I'm done with this video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.